It is night and day, and the wars when I start to get closer to God. Opposition is right there to remind what all this is for. Is it not God who made it all possible, or will we just skip that and continue as Christian consumerism, causing the great falling away as we speak? I guarantee these words will bring some sort of comments, but isn't that proof itself as to what is happening in America and around the world at this hour? What is happening? Is this making sense? Do you see the dilemma we face as a nation and as a people, that we being gathered on a different stage, a different level? Just as then they will be given in for marriage, then one will be at the stone mill and one will be taken. I do not deserve the mercy and grace given me, but that isn't something I contend with anymore. It is part of my identity, because my Father said I am safe with Him, and He has proved it time and time again, with His hand in my affairs from the beginning. And that is how I started to notice something was odd and out of place. He spoke to me, and I heard Him whisper to me, little old me, and I didn't understand how to handle the divine brushing up with me like the finite vessel I am. It scared me to the core, enough to take off the cognitive dissonance, to think more clearly like He does. I am on this journey, just like the most of you. Maybe tired of surviving and wanna live again. I can only do that if I swim in the depths of Him, and my mind is where I go to think about just me and Him. But then all these things start to happen, and as I exercise faith, I find myself in the same shoes as the greats, because we all are saints, being used for His purpose by His kindness. This is what I'm trying to relate, but still static is what some think comes from the voices in their heads. I heard them too. Whose is who is the guessing game, until you open the Word of God at it. Tells you what you want to listen for, to discern the spirits that lead us away from God or towards the source. Which one is loud, causing chaos, or which one is soft and gentle, calling you home? Only you and God know this. I am just trying to point it out if you never heard it this way. This is all new for me too, so I get it, because change for me is difficult to dismantle. Portions of identity that was tied to hay and stubble can be embarrassing, at least it is for me. So I pray you are getting anything out of the words I write, for the intended purpose. It lands for the healing of the land, is beginning like a jubilee, which I will be 50 soon. Yet some days I feel like it's heaven in my world, and other days I feel the hell that is dragging me down to the courts of blame and accusations. Whose voice is speaking and what is the source is my mission, because I don't want to fall victim to death, even though Jesus swallows us whole. Look it up, it's in the Bible, and if I am wrong, please correct me, for this iron sharpening iron, is it not?